The last part of this assembly is to also go ahead and put the front piece or front part on here and get that mated in. So that's what this video is going to be about. Then we're going to do a separate assembly for the top where we tie in the top part and the stop, and we'll bring that in as an assembly into our assembly drawing. So you'll see what I mean here in a couple videos. So we're going to go ahead and place the front piece. So grab, navigate through, and find your front piece. We'll hit open, and it's oriented the correct way right now, so that's good. I don't have to right click and move it or flip it or rotate it around in any of the axes. I can just go ahead and left click to place this, then right click OK to remove it. And now I'm going to go into my constrain tool, and I'm going to use the mate feature. So at this point, I will I don't need to navigate through. So we remember we talked about just being able to flip these over. So, and it doesn't matter right now. Now, at some point in time, we're going to have the clock face, and we're going to put the clock face on this part. When we do that, then it might matter the orientation of this part. So we'll find that out when we go. So there you go. So I'm going to put that there, and we'll hit apply. So I've locked that in. Now, we've used mate in the past, and we're going to use mate again here. So notice at this point, and I go to the right view, I'm still not locked in on the Z. So I am going to have to mate the face of this part to an edge on my side pieces. So, and as I'm looking here in my front view, I'm also going to have to do a flush of the edge on my front piece to the face of the side piece. And I know don't want to get too bogged down in terminology here. It can get confusing. So just pay attention and remember, try to conceptualize with our boards the 6 sides of the board. What's the face, what's the front, what's the edge as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and use my view cube to rotate to the side that I need to see. So let's go back into our constrain tool. We're going to mate this. So I'll select that face. We'll rotate back around in the view cube, and I'm going to attach it to and mate it to the edge of the side piece. There we go. So hit apply. Now we're going to flush this. And I can see both of these here. So I'm going to flush this edge to this and apply. There we go. We're going to do the wiggle test here. So just make sure everything's locked in. So nothing is moving. So long as each of these pieces pass the wiggle test and you can't move them, then you have eliminated all 6 degrees of freedom and you are good to go. So go ahead and click save on this. So we'll go file, save as. So we're going to save this as clock assembly hyphen your first name and last. Make sure that you're saving that onto the desktop, and then we need to make sure that we upload all those files into Google, your Google Drive, so that you have them all. And we are ready now for this video to end, and I'll be back to do the assembly on the top part here in a few minutes.